Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I will be doing this look. It's a black smoky eye using Blackened Red by MAC. It's probably one of my favorite pigments and I got to use it this weekend because I did a prom this weekend. What I'm going to do is prime my eye. I'll use my Shadow Insurance by Too Faced and I'll just put that on with my ring finger. For this look it's really important to not get creased because it looks really ugly once it creases. So that's why it's really important to put this, because the next product that I'm going to use is like a crayon. It's a smudge stick and it's from Avon, and this gets really oily, so I'm just going to be putting that all over my lid and just getting it right to the crease. I'm also putting it right on the inner part of my eyelid. And now that that looks really good and messy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 217 brush by MAC. It's already dirty because I used it for the other eye. And I'm going to blend that. And I'm going to start right on the edges. And I'm going to blend that going upwards. And I'm going to make sure that that's really well blended because I need that to be a really good base for the next color that I'm going to apply. So now that that's good and blended, I'm going to take the same shade stick and I'm going to be running that right under my lower lash line. And I'm going to stay really close to the lash line. I don't want it to be too smudging. I'm going to take the same 217 and with the very tips of that brush I'm just going to blend that down. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm going to take MAC Carbon eyeshadow. Is a matte black eyeshadow, and with a flat brush, this one is by Essence of Beauty, I'm going to be placing that black color right on top of my lid. And I'm just going to pat it on because this is really hard to blend. So it's better just to get a good coverage and then take a different clean brush or one with a similar color and blend that out. Okay. Now that I have that color on, I'm going to take the same 217 brush. I've kind of given it a quick clean. And I'm going to blend that color, and I'm going to blend that color upwards towards that upper crease. Okay. Now with the same brush, I didn't do all that great at blending. I'm going to take the very tip and I'm going to dip it into that carbon, and with very tips, I'm going to run that under my lash line. Okay. Now that I have that on, the next step, I'm going to take a beige shimmery color. This one is Angie by Sigma. A large brush. This one is by Essence of Beauty. I'm going to dip that in there, and I'm going to take right under my brow, right on that brow bone, and I'm going to blend that black edge with that color, and I'm going to bring it down and kind of clean that black up a little. Okay, now that I have that on, I'm going to go to my pigment. This one is the Blackened Red color that I was telling you about. I'm going to take a flat brush. This one's the Sigma 239, and I'm just going to press the glitter right on top of the brush. Do you see that? Then I'm going to take it upside down and I'm going to just press that on top of my lid, and you're going to have a lot of fallout because glitter is really easy to have a lot of fallout with. Slowly but surely I'm just going to go back and forth right on top of that lid and make sure that the glitter stays. And I think I actually have more glitter on one eye than I do the other. Okay. Okay, now that I have that on, I have a fallout. I'm going to get a clean powder brush, and I'm just going to swoop that right off. Okay, next step will be liner. I'm going to be using a very thin line of my cream eyeliner. I used the Hip by L'Oreal. And with my Sonia Kashuk eyeliner brush, the very thin one, I'm just going to line right around the upper lash line. Okay, on to the next step. I'm going to take white eyeliner. This one is Yayo by Urban Decay. And I'm going to run that right on the inner eye, not inner eye, lower waterline. That's better. Because I want to open up my eyes a little bit. If you notice, black makes them look smaller. So now that I have that in, the next step is eyelashes, and these ones are from Ardell. Look how funky they are. I love them. I got them at Halloween. And I'm just gonna put those on. With my lashes, I take the glue that it comes with off. I just kind of pull that off. I'm kind of gentle with it. I want to pull it off, but I don't want to make a mess out of it. And now that I have them clean, I take my Duo waterproof glue, and I run that along the lash line. I don't know if you can see that well, but I run that along the lash line. Make sure that it's good and spread out. And then I blow on them because I want them to be tacky. And while I'm blowing on them, I actually bend them like this. You see that? And that's going to help me when I put them on for it to take the shape of my eye. Them right on top of my lash line. Okay, now they don't look straight, and they're not, so I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to take the edges and I'm going to tuck that in, push it in, and I'm going to take the tweezers and do the same for the, my eyes got a little red. Next step is going to be blush. I use a peachy blush on her. This one is Hushed Blush, and it's by Revlon. And I just put it right on the apples of my cheeks, and I just kind of brushed it back. I don't want a lot of color. I kind of almost want this to be a little gothic. And then for lips, I use a rose, like a really pale pink rosy lip. And this one is also by, no, this is L'Oreal. Soft Pink by L'Oreal. Okay, I'm just going to do a little last step. I'm going to take my mascara and I'm going to run my mascara on the lower lash line. And that's my phone, so I'll be right back with the finished product. I hope we can see that. I went back and put some mascara on the lower lash line, and I will have some pictures up after so you can see the finished product a little better, and I hope you enjoy it. Have a great day. Bye.